Alrighty guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Graphic Gerk, and this time we have come to Monster Hunter Wilds. Now this game has a little bit of controversy, I will say. It's hard to run on most PCs. People are literally just not getting the game because of how it runs. But for me, we got a supercomputer, so we get to run it in all of its glory and showcase it to you. Now, we're playing the game maxed out, full ray tracing in 4K, and let's just say this game is beautiful. I know people were dogging on this game's graphics for a while. Literally no idea why. Look at this. First, I want to showcase my character. Look at me, guys. I am sopping wet. I am in a rainstorm. It's a game that actually has the weather affect how your character looks. That's wild. Normally that's not a thing. I just realized I said wild. Normally that's not a thing. But I'm literally wet, guys. Like, look at this. You can see the water dripping off my character. I am glowing because of a buff I have. That's not normally how I look. You can see the water looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but you got some nice reflections off of it. And based on how the fights usually go, it makes sense the water looks like this. But we're gonna just run through here. The game has active real-time weather. It has real-time day and night cycles. It's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It looks insanely good. Yeah, these cool waterfalls here. You can just jump straight up them. This area is fairly water-based, but you know it's like a pretty forest. We'll probably run into some big monsters here, and you'll see them doing some crazy stuff. The monsters look very, very good in this game. They look sick. Hopefully we run into some cool ones and I can kind of show you what I mean. But the goal in this video is I am going to go over how this game looks, showcase, you know, just how pretty it is through each of the regions. Because honestly, that's my favorite thing in games. I love graphics, and this game's graphics are criminally underrated. People think the game has no right being this hard to run with how it looks, and I just want to say you're wrong. This game's weather, for one, is more advanced than most games you have probably played. It looks insanely good, and I've seen very few games even come close to looking this good graphically. Your character model is very, very well detailed and realized. My character looks incredible. Your mount that you ride is beautifully animated. Like, look at this thing. The Sekarit runs, like, perfectly. I love how the Sekarit looks. Let's see if I can find... Oh, let's go to Rathian. I'll show you what's a cool dragon. The game will even auto-travel to places for you, which is also super hype. So I can talk without even needing my hands. Just look at this place, guys. Look at the detail on the rocks here. Look at how the water flows down the cliffs. How the plants and stuff are moving with the wind. I just can't help but smile. What a cool place to hunt monsters in. And this is one of the first times I've even seen the place with this kind of weather. And normally it's really sunny and beautiful. And when I loaded up this place for the start of the video, that's what I was expecting it was gonna be. But like, the monsters are glistening. They're covered in wetness or water. So is my character, so is my mount, so are my weapons. It just looks so dang good. And you're gonna see this monster over here too. This guy also looks just crazy. Look at that guy. A big old dragon in here. I could hunt it right now, but that's not the point of this video at all. This area is even cool too. Like, look at this. You got this like little scarlet forest in here. Ugh, just gross. It's a gross little spider cave. If you're afraid of spiders, you know, I think the spider's out right now, so you're not probably gonna run into it. But from there, let's show you the next pretty area. I'll show you the starting zone, and this is the one I hear everyone giving flack about. Everyone talks about Windward Plains. It's just a gross desert, man. It's not that cool. It has no right being this hard to run. Well, guys, screw you. Look at this. For one, you got real sand blowing through the flippin' air all the time. Right now, I guess it's just a storm everywhere. You see, so you got this storm on the map. I forgot how to jump on the Sekarit. I could fly down there if I wanted to. But like, look at this. My Sekarit is now covered in sand. I'm covered in sand. You got lightning bolts striking the environment. I think if I roll, Yeah, you get sand on you when you're rolling. There's a section of the map that I can go to that has, yeah, over here. We're gonna head way over here. This section of the map has like the big sand dunes that I heard people roasting. But for one, there's grass in here. There's shrubbery. There's crazy weather happening. And we'll show normal weather too, don't worry. But, oh man, like look at this. Look at these crazy sand dunes. I know you guys don't think this is crazy, but like you can see the ripples in the sand. You can see my footprints in the sand going up. You can see the dust coming up off of them. Your character, you know, indents the sand. It moves with you. You get sandy. You know, I'm like an off-white now. My mount gets sandy. Well, you have monsters that can like burrow through the sand and make it collapse. Like, even the sand desert, and I hate sand deserts, guys. I hate them. They're my least favorite regions in a map. Even the sand desert has its own level of beauty as you're going through it. And it's just crazy right now that we're, you know, in some psychotic storm. But, like, it's a very good looking, it's a good looking region. I don't know what to tell you. It just is. Stark contrast to that region, though, I'll show you the Everforge area, or Oil Well Basin. This area is a lot darker. It's got more contrast because of the lava. And even this area has its own level of beauty and detail. The game's pretty varied, honestly, in how things look. Like, look at this, guys. You see the heat shimmers on the environment. You can tell that it kind of looks like we're melting now. You can see like the reflections of the fire on the ground, the ray tracing on full effect here with the beautiful lighting. Like, with HDR on, this looks even crazier, especially on an OLED. The reds are so vibrant and popping. It's just nuts. You can see the giant forge. Look how detailed that is, guys. It looks so freaking good. Oh, man. This area is just really pretty. I haven't actually explored it too much, but
Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
it's really nice looking.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Jeez Louise. Look at that. Look at that. That just looks good. And you can see here a showcase of, as I walk up, the lighting. Even the animations of me stepping over things, you know, the ground's hot, me walking through, how the lighting is on my character as I'm standing here versus like facing away. It's really crazy. You know, it's got a good lighting engine. It really does. RE Engine's fire. Literally. It's actually wild. Stark contrast, though. We'll go to the ice area. Ice area, too. Very, very varied looking game. You got lots of different zones. Fast loading times, too. Siri going off on my video. That's great. Shut up, Siri. Dude. Okay. The ice is not just blue. You can see the snow packed in. There's a difference between snow and ice. Like, look at that. It looks so good. And we're still in a little bit of a blizzard here. Because for some reason the map's just going to be all stormy today and not pretty at all. But it still showcases just the beauty of the environment. It looks really nice. Let's see, where should I go in here? Let's go to this guy. This area looks great. Not my favorite area, but it does look very nice. I like this. I like the ice. I like the cold. I like the blue hue through the air. You can tell the environment is cold.
Is that creature?
Man, even like the textures on the rocks, dude. You can tell. It's not just like a solid, it's not just like someone copy and pasted textures on here. Like, there's a lot of work that got put into this. Look at that lighting. Oh my gosh. The way that the light bounces off the ice and snow is just completely different than it did on the obsidian and the rock in the furnace area. It's crazy. And again, look at these particles. I'm in a freaking windstorm. My character is shivering, as she should. Like, it looks so good. Moving on. We'll show you Suja. I don't know if Suja's actually going to be in a storm. I've never seen it not like bright and sunny. We're above the storm, so you can hear it, but we're like above it. But look at the detail on the grass, even in the tree. You can see the little apples in the tree. It looks very pretty. Good shadows. That's a really tall dude right there. But look at this area. You can kind of see the whole region over there. Different parts of the map. But even this area has its own little level of beauty to it. Suja's not really an area you explore though. It's pretty minor. I think Wounded Hollow is another one that's not particularly fleshed out yet. Yeah, Wounded Hollow is where you hunt like basically in an arena, and it looks the same as Suja. This might be the least cool graphically area, straight up, and some of the textures just you saw there weren't loading, but it's still cool. It's still cool. The last one's Ruins of Wysteria. This area, you know, actually, I like this area a lot. This area, I think, has the coolest looking monsters, for sure. By far the coolest looking monsters. But it's got this ethereal, you know, white vibe to it. Let's see. Let's show you guys this monster. This guy's cool. This is literally like a lightning T-Rex. He looks sick. But you can see just the very detailed environments. The stairs look like stairs. The lighting changes as I even go through this hallway. You can tell the lighting on the signs is actually lighting things. Even when I come out here now, the trees are what's lighting up the environment because they're, you know, luminescent. I think that's the word people use for that. Some people. Such a cool animation. There's the guy, 100 meters away. Look at that dude. You got a lightning arcing off him. There's a lightning T-Rex. He looks incredible. I'd fight him, but you can't pause, so. Look at that. Maybe we'll fight him. We'll do one fight live, just for you guys. I don't even know if I have the right gear, but I'm already failing the fight. It's different when you're doing it on a video versus just playing. Oh yeah, baby. I remember the controls. I've been playing so much Marvel Rivals. Woo! Perfect dodge. Oh, into an explosion. So if you're getting low, your pet can always save you. So that's always hype. Oh, I haven't eaten food either. I don't have any food buffs. I don't even know if this guy's weak to fire, but hopefully. I want you guys to see the Captain Levi. Look at this. You ready, guys? Look at this. Tell me that's not graphically beautiful. Boom, baby. I thought he had a weak point on his face. Where'd it go? It's cringe. Come on, nerd. We're just gonna keep wounding him down. This game's sick. Come on, lightning T-Rex. Gosh dang it. He's such a nerd. I'm doing this so poorly, too. This is an embarrassing showcase. Come on, pet. Get me back up here. I want to mount him. Oh, I missed. Whoop. Oh, come on. You're gonna tail whip me? Whoa. That should have killed me. Get me out of here, Sekret. Kill me up. The music's also really, really good. How his lightning arcs off the environment is also just crazy. Let's try to chop his tail off here. Oh, I messed that up. Let's get the tail. Oh yeah. He looks a lot less cool without his lightning fins. Dual blades are the way, guys. If you have the option of using another weapon, just say no. Chain stunned him. Oh, snap. Go to Garon. Let's ignore that. We're not doing a multi-hunt right now. We're just showcasing a sick fight for the viewers. Oh, I need to sharpen. Alright, he's back to Lightning Boy. Stop roaring, you nerd. Whoop. Come on, bro. Why am I not continuing my combo? Okay. We're looking washed. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm good at Monster Hunter. This is my first one, so. But we have breezed through the game. I wish the lock-on actually worked. Whee! Oh yeah. Chop them up. Hit them real good. He's just getting bodied now. And then now I'm looking like a professional. Nah, I'm missing. Baloney, dude. Let's get out of this tight little corridor. You running? You running, you little baby? This guy. The monsters will make you chase them through the map, which I actually kind of dig. Wait, did he already get his weak points back? That was fast. Stop roaring, bro. And I know I can counter it with a mantle, but I don't have it equipped. Oh, I didn't even know he could do a sideways thing like that. Bro, he doesn't even have a tail right now. Oh, that almost got me. We can't die on this video, guys. Pretty bad. We're wearing ice resist gear, by the way. We're not on the right elements for any of this. Woo! Got him. Dang it. Come on. Whoa. I was gonna say, let me hit you. Woo! Let's get out of that. Thank you, pet. Sharpen up a little bit. Let's jump on him. Oh, that didn't work. Nope. I rolled the wrong way.
Can't move.
Oh no. Give me up. On his back. He's hurting himself now. Got him. That was, had some highs and lows to it, definitely. We probably could have beaten that guy a little better, but we still beat him, so that's all that really matters here. Let's carve him up. He's a cool fight. But yeah, that was episode 2 of the Graphic Gerk. Let me know what you guys think of Monster Hunter Wilds. We've been streaming it quite a bit. Probably make some videos and stuff on the game in the future. I think it's very good. I really like it, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here. But peace out, guys. Much love and happiness. Like, comment, subscribe, and tune into the streams on Fridays if you're so inclined. Goodbye.